Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Ncert Maths with Bardeep. Today we are continuing our exercise number 7.2 of chapter 7, that is coordinate geometry of grade 10. Fourth question is find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points -3, 10 and 6, -8 is divided by -1, 6. So this is a different application of section formula where the coordinates are given and we should find the ratio. This concept is again explained in the introduction video. For detailed explanation you can refer that video. Let's understand this question. So let A, B are the given points. So now point is already given which will divide our given line segment in some ratio. So now the coordinates are given and we should find the ratio. So what was the method? We will assume the ratio to be k:1. So let it be k:1. Then we will apply our section formula and whatever are the coordinates using k:1 ratio, we will equate this to our given point and find the value of k. So we will write let A -3, 10 and B 6, -8 are the given points. Let P, which point, that is -1, 6, divides AB in the ratio k:1. So now we will apply section formula. So as usual we will do the cross multiplication. Therefore using section formula, so what should be the x coordinate? This is k multiplied by 6 plus 1 multiplied by -3 divided by sum of ratios, that is k plus 1. This should be the x coordinate. But what is x coordinate in our case? This is -1. So we will equate this to -1. Okay. And what is y coordinate? Again k into -8 plus 1 into 10 over k plus 1 should be equal to your y coordinate. So this is 6. So now you can use any one equation to find the value of k. In both equations, whatever you are using x coordinate or y coordinate, you will get the same answer. So let's try the first one. This implies 6 k into 6 is 6k -3 over k plus 1 equals to 1. So from this is -8k plus 10 over k plus 1 is 6. No need to use both equations, but in this question I will explain both parts so that it is up to you. You can use any one equation as per your choice. So now let's solve the first one. This is cross multiplication we will use. 6k -3 should be equal to this side, that is -1 times k plus 1. So this is further equal to 6k -3 as -k -1. Okay. So now we will shift this to other side, that is 6k -3 plus k equals to -1. So now 6k and plus k is 7k and we will shift -3 to other side. So this implies 7k is equal to -1 plus 3 and this is 2. So what is k in this case? That is 2 over 7. So now once you get your k, you can write the ratio. Therefore ratio is, since ratio cannot be in fraction, so ratio is k:1. So we will write 2:7. 2 by 7 is to 1. So this 7 will come on this side. So ratio is 2:7. Okay. So the required ratio is 2:7. Correct. So this is our fourth question. If you want to verify, you can solve this and again you will get the value of k as 2 by 7. So let's see if we use, this is again cross multiplication. So minus 8k plus 10 is equals to k plus 1 times 6. So this is minus 8k plus 10 as 6k plus 6. So this will be shifted to this side, that is minus 8k. This plus 6k will be minus 6k. So 6 plus 10 will go to other side as minus 10. So 8 and minus 6 is minus 14k. And here 6 minus 10 is minus 4. Okay. So what is the value of k? Minus 4 over minus 14. And you can see we will get the same value. Okay. So no need to solve both equations. You can solve only one equation to get your value of k. So this is our fourth question. Now let's see the next one. Fifth question is, find the ratio in which the line segment joining A and B is divided by x-axis. So this question is something different. Now a condition is given that x-axis is dividing the line segment, and also find the coordinates of the point of division. As already explained, what are the coordinates of any point that lies on x-axis? That is, its y coordinate should always be 0. So instead of taking p as x comma y, since we know that this is by x-axis, so coordinates that we will assume is p x comma 0. So let's write it first. A is 1 minus 5 and B is minus 4 and 5. So now we need to find this point of division, but since this point lies on x-axis, we will take its x coordinate as x and y as 0. This is the main key point to solve this question. Since x-axis is given, we will take coordinate as x0. If it is y-axis, then we will take 0 comma y. Okay. Again, we need to find ratio. So ratio as usual, we will assume this to be k is to 1. Apply the section formula and find the value of k. So let's write. Let P, whose coordinates are x and 0, be the required point which divides AB in the ratio k is to 1. So what is the x value? This is k into minus 4 plus 1 into 1. So we will apply section formula and we will write using section formula k into minus 4 plus 1 into 1 divided by sum of ratios, that is k plus 1, should be equal to x coordinate. And what is x in our case? X itself. Okay. Second is for y coordinate, k into 5 plus 1 into minus 5 over k plus 1, and this is y coordinate. What is our y coordinate? 0. So now what to do next? See, in both equations we have variable k and x in this part and only k in second part because y coordinate is 0. So better to use this equation to find the value of k. So this we will solve. See, this is 0 by 1. We will cross multiply. So this will go on this side and cancel. So this is 5k minus 5 over k plus 1 is 0. So now we will multiply this further. This k plus 1 will go to this side. So 0 multiplied by k plus 1 is 0. So 5k minus 5 is 0. Now 5 will be shifted to other side. This is plus 5 and 5k is equal to 5. So what is the value of k? That is 1. Okay. So now we can say that what is the ratio? This is k is to 1. What is the value of 1? This is 1 itself. So we will say ratio is k is to 1, that is 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1 means this is the midpoint of the line AB. So we are done with our first part. Second is find the coordinates of the point of division. So means we need to find x because second is already 0. So we will put the value of x in this equation now. So let it be 1. So we will write from 1. Let's solve this. This is minus 4k plus 1 over k plus 1 is equal to x. Now put the value of k as 1. So minus 4 times 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 is equal to x. So minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 over 2 is equal to x. So what is the value of x? That is minus 3 over 2. But they have asked point of division coordinates. Okay. So therefore what is our p? That is minus 3 by 2 and 0 is the required point. So two things have been asked here. First we have found the ratio, and then by substituting the value of ratio in our first equation we will find the value of x. So this is our fifth question. I hope this is clear to you. This is all about this video. See you in my next video with the next question of this exercise. Thank you.